Daniels on the track.
All right. All right, welcome. This is BlvdAve Radio. I am your boy, Old Man Logan. We're going to start the episode off with the boy to the right of me.
The kid, gas station P, a.k.a. Mr. Phil, a.k.a. you know the deal. What's popping, people?
All right, and rounding out the trio.
It's your boy B.
It's just B today. Okay. And this is, as I said, episode 169. I started off the ep with my hood on. I was in a Def Jam Vendetta kind of mood. You know, that's how they had Joe Budden on the game. So that's how we're going to do it.
Best character in that game.
For real?
Who, Budden?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mine was Keith Murray.
Keith Murray?
Keith Murray was raw as hell in that game. G.
Which game? You talking about part one? Part one.
I'm talking about part one. Yeah.
Okay.
Joe wasn't in part two, wasn't he?
He wasn't in part two.
He was in part.
He was?
I don't remember him in part two.
He had a white tee and a New York.
Oh yeah, they switched it up. He had a hood on no more. And DMX by far was the best one on there, bro.
Yeah, he was too. Yeah.
DMX was smashing shit on there.
Joe, jump off.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So we got some topics to get into, of course. You know what I'm saying? But fellas, how was y'all week? Happy belated MLK Day. You know what I'm saying? That was on Monday. So, you know, how's everything going with everybody? Y'all, you know, get that latest spiel before we get into this here podcast.
Everything cool, man. The snow came down on us. So I hope everybody's safe in the house, chilling out, making babies.
That damn polar vortex.
Sub-Zero been out there sliding around. Mr. Freeze been freezing. You know what I'm saying? This, what's the girl from the Disney movie? Let It Snow.
The
Elsa been out there. Just all of the snow people just been doing their thing, man. Snow and ice. Yeah. But all right, so this is how we're gonna do this. We're going to have a King B segment this episode, y'all. So we're going to get into that in a second. I got an icebreaker question for y'all, though, first, fellas. Or do you want to do the King B segment first?
Let's go for the icebreaker.
All right. Icebreaker kind of semi-deep again. I was looking at the post, and I'm like, it was kind of deep. But I liked how it went.
Pause.
You got to go. Pause. Good pause. All right. What's one trait of yours that you wish you could change, but you think it never will?
Where do I start? I guess the fact that I'm just chill at all times.
You just who?
Chill. Like I guess I don't know.
You going in and out.
We're gonna fix this.
Put on the Superman.
This episode of BlvdAve is sponsored by.
You go ahead.
All right. So what you were saying there?
Nope, can't hear you now, B.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, we hear you now.
You hear me? Yeah. All right, cool. So I guess the fact that I'm just super chill all the time, I feel like that bothers people sometimes. It gives them a feeling that they can't read me. So now they don't trust me. And now they second guess me.
That's people's problem.
So,
they need to stop worrying about you and worry about them. Let you be you. And just go along with who you are. That's it.
Like when I was at your party last time, and your homie was like, "He too chill. What's up with him? Why he so chill?" But, I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, what you want me to do?
Right? What the fuck? Like,
you want me to be jumping on the couch and knocking shit down and being belligerent? Like, I never understood that.
I don't understand that either, B. I don't understand that either.
What happened?
That happens all the time.
What happened that he just decided to point that out, to be like, yo, why is he so chill? Like, how was the night going that he just felt the need to just point that out?
No idea. Like, and and that happens more often than you think. So I don't know.
Who was it? Carl did it or somebody else?
No, it was it was old homie. I forgot his name.
Who?
The dude that was hitting on Carl, I guess.
He was hitting on you. He wanted you to liven up. That's why.
No, nigga, you weren't finna get me to laugh, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Giggle, nigga. That's why.
Nah.
Nah, B was
walking me to my car. Hell no.
Let's take a long walk. I don't know, me. I don't know. G, I don't think I really got one. I'm trying to think. I don't know. People say I be an asshole a lot. I don't know. I don't see it. But so I don't know. I don't think I have one real.
I got one.
What, B?
But I don't want to say it on here.
Okay, tell me later.
with the hopes that you may have changed.
For me, procrastination.
Okay.
I tend to have I'll know I need to do something and I won't do it until the like very last minute.
Do you feel when you do that, do you feel like you tackle it better last minute or you just wait last minute? Because I know some people do shit and they be like, when they get down to it, to the last bit of it, they can tackle it real well and it worked better with their back against the wall or whatever the case is. So do you think that's what it could be?
I think I fall under that umbrella for sure.
Yeah.
So it's kind of twofold with me, right? Like sometimes, you know how they say pressure bust pipes or make a diamond. So normally I'm able to do like whatever I need to do if my back kind of against the wall and do it efficiently, and because I done went through it, the ringer of it, so to speak, to make sure everything's done how it's supposed to be, versus, you know, when I pre-plan to do something, I say, all right, I'm gonna put this time to the side for it to make sure I get it done well and you know what I mean, in enough time so I don't have to worry about it. I tend to, if I do it like that, I'm gonna lack off a little bit and it's gonna end up kind of going the other way anyway. But so when I do procrastinate, sometimes it works for me. It's more of an 80-20 thing. I have a very high success rate of succeeding when I procrastinate versus not procrastinate. Not saying I'll fail when I don't procrastinate, but it's just when I need to, I get things done. And I think just because I know I can wait till the last minute to do something sometimes, I just tend to do that. And I would much rather not do that, but that's just kind of how my brain works sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like I do that too, but I really can't function. Like, I don't like doing stuff and having time after wasting. I'd rather waste the time first and then do it.
Yeah. All right. So that was the icebreaker question of the week. All right, let's go ahead and get into King B's segment.
All right, man. So y'all familiar with? So first of all, let me break this down. I feel like, what are we at? 169, 170?
169.
We 169. And I don't feel like our audience or those that check in with us don't really know who we are.
Mm-hmm.
So I figure I'd do this little kind of like a part 2 of your icebreaker for people to get to know us a little bit more, what we like, what we don't like. And really what this is going to be is kind of like the quick time with slime that Nori does on Drink Champs.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I got a list of things that I'm gonna throw at y'all, and y'all can pick one of the two.
Okay.
I'll pick 2, so people can meet me as well. So I'm gonna kick it off easy. So Nas or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Nas.
Nas. All right. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince.
Michael Jackson.
Prince. Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Chappelle. Kobe or LeBron?
Kobe.
LeBron.
Kobe. All right, here we finna get into the nitty gritty. Al Pacino or Robert De Niro?
Oh.
Robert.
Damn.
I'm going Pacino.
Come on, Gaylord. Come on.
I'm gonna go Pacino as well. That was a tough one.
All right. Chicken or fish?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken is unanimous.
Yes, sir.
All right. Spring or fall?
Fall.
Fall.
Spring. Have both of y'all been in Cali, right?
Yeah. Well,
I ain't been to Cali.
You been in New York?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Cali or New York.
I
get New York by default then.
I'm gonna say Cali.
If this was Drink Champs, I'd take a shot. It's hard for me. But I'm gonna go Cali.
Okay.
Mexican food or Italian food?
Italian. You know, I don't mess with these tacos, man.
This is tough, but I'm gonna go Mexican.
I'm with you on that. Mexican. All right. Outkast or Mobb Deep?
Outkast.
It's the real
I'm going
Mobb Deep.
All right. Usher or Chris Breezy?
Chris Brown.
Usher.
I'm going Breezy. And this one is probably more towards you, Tim. Triple H or John Cena?
Triple H.
Triple H, yeah.
I'm going John Cena. And this one also is more towards both of y'all. Hat or shoes? Because I know both of y'all like hats, both of y'all like shoes.
Damn, I'm gonna take a shot on this one.
Right.
I like a hat and shoe.
We was doing shots here. We definitely have to take a shot on that one.
Come on, man. I gotta pick one. I pick the shoes. I don't wear no hats.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
Hey, see that the reason I say I gotta take a shot is because I normally match up the hat with the shoes. That's normally how that goes from.
Right.
So,
all right. Iverson or Curry?
Oh, Iverson or who? Oh, Curry. Iverson.
All right, I think that's unanimous. Yellow bone female or chocolate female?
Chocolate.
I'm gonna go yellow.
I'm with you. Okay, here we go. Michael B. Jordan or Jonathan Majors?
Oh, y'all know my answer already.
Big John.
MBJ. Can't do no
Big
wrong.
Johnny.
We going Major.
No wrong.
I'm going Big John. All right, Alicia Keys or Mary J. Blige?
Oh,
Mary J. Blige.
Gotta go Mary.
She'll to holler, man. She'll to holler.
I'm going Alicia Keys. All right, Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin.
I'm going Fresh Prince. Instagram or Snapchat?
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
I'm with y'all. All right, The Wire or Snowfall?
Let me bag out because I haven't fully watched The Wire. Only guy, so.
Man.
The Wire. The Wire, one of the best shows ever. The Wire.
Yeah, I don't think it's beating the first 3 seasons of New York Undercover, but I'm gonna go The Wire.
Nigga said that ain't nothing hitting that saxophone.
All right, Zazie Beetz or Tessa Thompson?
Tessa was in His and Hers, right?
Yes, sir.
I like Tessa.
But you like
I
Zazie?
think I'm going Tessa too, though.
I like Zazie too, but I like Tessa acting more.
Wait, was it about their acting or was it just
whatever you want to make it? Whatever you want to make it about.
Tessa then.
I'm going Zazie. Paid in Full or Juice?
Juice. Pause.
I'm gonna say Paid in Full.
I'm with you. Paid in Full. Sonic the Hedgehog or Super Mario?
Sonic.
Super Mario.
I'm going OG Super Mario. All right, last two. Tupac or Biggie?
Pop.
Shit. Pac.
Unanimous, Pac. And last but not least, Harold.
Harold. Just had Harold's the other day. Harold's and Company. Harold's.
West Side gotta forgive me. West Side gotta forgive me, but Harold's.
Bro, you lived on the South Side all
still
for 38 years.
Bro,
the fam over there. You know what I'm saying? Still gotta.
Still from Wisconsin and fucking Southside.
Right. So there you go, people, man. You get to know us a little bit more, know what we like, know what we picked out of that. I'm gonna clip that, post that on the page so y'all can keep looking at it and see our picks. And make sure you go get some Harold's.
All right. Okay, let's see. Off the cuff, Dakota edition. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do this. You're gonna pick a movie. So whatever movie, just pick a movie in your head from whatever year, whatever genre, whatever. You're gonna pick a movie. You're gonna change the star of that movie to another star from that era that you think would fit in that role. What's the movie and why?
Damn.
Damn.
So I go first so I can set it up so y'all get an idea.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Predator 2, right? Danny Glover is the star of Predator 2. Instead of Danny Glover, it has to be somebody from that era too. So you gotta be in that time frame. So instead of Danny Glover, Denzel Washington.
Ew. I don't like that.
Pick a movie, y'all do the same.
All right, so just for credence, this movie came out in 1990.
Okay.
So you got to pick somebody that was out during 1990.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Tim. I was 2 years old in 1990.
No. I'm not saying y'all got to pick Predator. Just whatever y'all.
Oh, we picking the other movie we want.
Yeah, that was just my example for the top.
From the same movie.
Oh, okay. No. So whatever movie you think of, you pick that. You say the star of that movie. You're replacing that with whatever person you want to replace that with.
Okay. I'm gonna pick the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and the star who the Tim Curry. That played Tim Curry part in that movie. I'm gonna say the guy who played in Frankenstein. I'm trying to get his name up, and also Euphoria. With my boy Jacob Elordi. I don't know his name for sure. But Jacob Elordi, he played in Frankenstein, Euphoria. He was Nate Jacobs in Euphoria. So I pick him for the Rocky Horror Picture Show remake.
Damn.
No, Pete. It ain't a remake. It's from that time frame.
Right.
Oh, I got to pick a person from that time?
Yeah, so if you're doing Rocky Horror Picture Show, you got to put somebody in place of Tim Curry from that time.
Give me damn. Let me go back and
So
look.
you might have to figure another movie or
No, I'll pick that movie. I'm just finna.
Okay, that's the movie you're gonna go with. Okay.
I'm finna pick Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell.
That was quick, but it works.
No, let me take it back. James Carey, when he first started out. He came out around that time. Once Bitten came out.
Once Bitten, yeah, his name was James Carey on there.
James Carey. I'm picking James Carey for that role.
Okay. All right, Big B, it's on you.
A thin line between love and hate.
Okay.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
You don't. I'm taking Martin out and I'm putting in Bill Bellamy.
Okay.
I can see that.
I didn't like Martin in that movie at all.
Really? Like Martin now.
Which came first, How to Be a Player or Thin Line?
I think it was Thin Line. Thin Line came out in 96. I think How to Be a Player came out in 98.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, depending on how you do that, if you do make it Bill Bellamy, How to Be a Player could kind of be a sequel of sorts.
How to Be a Player came out in 97. Yeah.
Okay, so 96, 97. Okay.
So,
all right. There you have it. Off the cuff question of the week. Alrighty, so let's see. Y'all want to do movies and TV or music first?
Let's go to music.
All right. Actually, you know what? Let me get sports out of the way right quick.
I was gonna say, like, bro, we just had the biggest night ever.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that for last for you, B. I definitely wanted to say that for last for your ass.
Oh, we can't. It don't matter to me.
Okay. Well, let's get football out the way. Then we'll talk about that, and then we'll go into the rest of the stuff. All right. So let's see. NFL playoffs has been taking place, people. So if you've been under a rock, you probably wouldn't know that. But last week we had second round of the playoffs. Rams defeated the Bears. 49ers lost to the Seahawks. Patriots defeated the Texans. Broncos beat the Bills. Today's game, Broncos won against the Patriots. They are now headed to the Super Bowl. Patriots won against the Broncos, excuse me. Patriots 10-7. And the game is on right now. Seahawks versus the
Rams. They on too? Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, they on right now. So, fellas, I wanted to see get quick picks. Who do y'all got? Rams or Seahawks? I know y'all, the Bears out of it, so you don't really care, but
I said Seahawks and Patriots at this point.
Okay.
That's what I got.
All right. We all in agreement there. Last night, Derrick Rose jersey retirement ceremony took place. All righty.
Beautiful.
Let me hit the round of applause for Big Derrick Rose. Definitely put on for the city, man. Emotional night for him, as everybody saw.
So I got a question about that. And I asked my homies in the group chat, and I wanted to see what y'all thought about it. Do you think he got this recognition from his basketball merit, or was it from like just who he is as a person and what he's done and accomplished? They just love him so much that they gave him this honor.
Both. I think both. With a player like him who could have been here and didn't get a chance to make it due to injuries, and the fact that he has all this love and respect, like it's like you from here, you get drafted here. Your favorite players from here. I mean, not from here, but played here. You came to Chicago. You took the Bulls up here. Like you could have went even further. So it's like it's nothing but respect. You got certain players like that. It's like a Kobe situation. You can't do nothing but respect this man no matter what. So it's like with Rose, yeah, it's a lot of respect. So if they never gave him a ring, I mean not a ring, banner or a statue, I would really look at the Bulls different. I would look at them completely different. Like he deserved the shit out of that. Still the youngest MVP. Come on.
Big time accomplishment. Yeah. And he wanted to get us a championship back.
He was a player. He wasn't just a motherfucker that out here. He was a hooper. Like, no, I want to win. I'm just not out here. I'm cold. Everybody know I'm cold. I want to win. Like, yeah. Derrick Rose is loved everywhere he went. Every team he went to, he was still loved.
Yeah.
You still wanted to see that. When he had that 50 in Minnesota, the motherfuckers was so happy about that. Like, you don't give a fuck if you ain't with the Bulls no more. The fact that our neighborhood hero got this 50 points and was killing. Like, man, Derrick Rose is loved, G. He is really loved.
And the fans never turned. Like when he was on other teams, when he was on Cleveland, he was on New
York.
Never turned on him. You know, he always got a round of applause from the crowd whenever they were at the United Center. Man, they restored the feeling, you know, back from the Jordan era when he was here. The team put around him. You know what I'm saying? And Luau Dings, the Joakim Noahs, you know, all the people they tried to put in place when they had the bench mob, like they made you proud of the Bulls again. And he was a big contributing factor to that. And, you know, just from him being from the crib, being from here, you know what I'm saying, gave him just that much more love and support from the city as a whole, you know. So I applauded him for giving him his banner. Unfortunately, we didn't get the championship, and it was a surreal thing to see him getting that moment. You know, for sure.
He was our champion, no matter what.
Definitely.
The people's champion.
People's champion.
Yeah.
True. The true definition.
That's the best champion to be in the world. The people's champion. Ain't nobody gonna never forget you.
And you saw that when he opened the Rose Flower Shop, and you saw that the line was around the corner and back.
Crazy.
You know,
that shit was like 2 miles.
Yeah, like people were in that shows how much he still means to the city.
And never won a ring. That's amazing. That's amazing.
And that shit was in the middle of the day. Like
I don't think I really don't. Go ahead, B. My bad.
No, I said that's that Rose Shop. That was like in the middle of the day. Like people took off work to be there and try to get some flowers. It's crazy.
And I don't think it's ever been a basketball player loved like this, like at all. Like this, other than Kobe, but like this right here, gee, this is top. The shit that they did, they set the CTA bus. People got a chance to get on the bus, say something, and he'll pop up behind and talk. The city opened up this whole little weekend for him, man. And that shit, that's love.
Yeah.
And other than LeBron, you don't have anybody else that's like homegrown and played for the hometown team and was great. You know, he was the one. So, shout out to D Rose. Congratulations. You set the city on fire this weekend, even though it was 7 below.
Man.
Yeah, congratulations, Rose, man. You deserve it.
Everybody still came out and showed out. Even through that snow and that cold, they still supported their boys. So that shows you that, you know, what he does goes a long way.
Absolutely. And him being there, hey, the Bulls even got a W against the Celtics, 114-111.
What's the name? Hit the shot at the end, tried to be like Rose. That was nice.
Yeah, you know. So it was a beautiful thing too, man. Beautiful. Now there was a bit of controversy here. This has nothing to do with Derrick Rose, you know what I mean? This is more so the organization, I suppose, but the older woman that actually sold and put up and did his retirement jersey. It's a banner. He did the banner. They basically, the family, you know, bought some tickets and they were like up in the, you know, the upper level. But they made sure that she was there to see the ceremony.
The Spanish lady?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw that.
So, you know, I once I saw that, I'm like, damn, the Bulls put him up there. And it was like, no, the family bought her the tickets because the Bulls wasn't going to give her no ticket, you know, to make sure she was there to see the banner get risen. You know what I mean?
That's fun.
So, you know, but shout out to the family. You know what I mean? I don't want to put nothing, you know, negative on Rose. Of course, he had nothing to do with that.
Right.
You know, but
I'm sure if he knew about it, he would have made sure her.
He definitely would have made
exactly. And that's where I was going with that. Like, you know, they should have had her there just to show, hey, we appreciate you making the banner for him, you know what I mean, and making the moment that much more.
I thought she was just a real bull. She was a Derrick Rose fan as well.
I mean, I don't think that part I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's what when I saw the video, I
yeah.
thought she was like a real big fan of Rose. Like, I just love this, love that kid.
But she was just more so happy that her work was
up there.
Yeah.
Lifted up on her.
And it'll be up there for years to come, maybe years after long after she's gone, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just something that represents her and her family. So it was a good thing to still see that the family made the effort to make sure she was there and present in the moment for that. So shout out to the family, shout out to her for, immortalizing that number one for Derrick Rose last night, because that was some legendary Chicago stuff, So this why I say, like, when people be mad at me about the Bears, I'm like, look, I love the Bulls. I have always loved the Bulls. I have fond memories of watching them on WGN and just seeing the beer commercials with all the Bulls players. And, that's the only time you would see, like, Judd Bushler in a commercial. Like, you weren't seeing them. No other commercials. But, when the last Rag came out a few years back, it brought back so many memories. And I do hope that they make a documentary kind of like that for D Rose and the team that they put around D Rose, you know what I mean, in that same vein. No, they didn't get a championship, but just to kind of see that camaraderie and to see that brotherhood that them guys had and just get to, relive those moments again. I think that would be very, very dope to go along with, the memories and stuff that, they've been doing as of late. They did the Derrick Rose night last year. And then this year we got the retirement of jersey ceremony. So, hopefully more to come, and hopefully they add him to the organization in some form or fashion. You know what I mean? So he could contribute even more, to the growth of the team. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's in the plans, but I would definitely like to see it.
Yeah. Now I think Derrick done with basketball. Last time I heard he want to be known for all. He used to play basketball. Like, you didn't know he hooped. He want to do other shit, I think. Mm-hmm. He probably, I don't think he's gonna come back and help the Bulls do anything. I wouldn't, to be honest with
you. Hey, what do y'all think about Scotty and Mike sending videos?
Yellow eyes.
Do you think they should have been there, or you thought the videos sufficed?
I thought the videos was good.
I thought they sufficed.
Yeah, because I don't think they ever even got close to Derrick Rose. I don't think none of them really spoke. Maybe Mike, the only one. My homie T, shout out to T, who does 24 podcast, the new 24 podcast. He said that's the only nigga Mike. He said Rose is the only nigga Mike respect that never won nothing. Because Mike, Mike don't fuck with you if you ain't won nothing. So he said Rose is probably about the only nigga he gonna respect. So yeah, I don't think Mike and Pippen had anything to even meet them. I don't even think they even met him probably when he was a Bull or did something. But the fact that y'all are alumni of that team, that was dope enough for them to go ahead and send a video out.
And I don't know if it would have stole some of Derrick Rose thunder if they were actually there. But people, they see Mike, it's gonna become about Mike, and it's
Mike would have been overlooked that
Mike moment. You know what I'm saying?
He would have been overlooked.
I would have hoped, but you know what I mean. It's just United Center is the house that Mike built. You know what I mean? So,
but you ain't from here.
I didn't want him to become a secondary story of that. Like, nah, this is my night. So I think that's kind of like why they weren't there. You know what I mean? So I was good with them doing the video. Let that be his night. The guys that he was good with, his former teammates. Like, let that be about that unit, that core. You know what I'm saying? If it's that we retiring Dennis Rodman jersey, okay, yeah, I would like to see Pippen there. I would like to see Mike there. You know what I mean? Because that was a part of that nucleus. But
But they also did a celebration last year. The Bulls got this thing called the Ring of Honor, where they honor like past Bulls and teams and coaches. And I think they did the 96 team last year, and nobody showed up. Actually, none of the stars showed up. I think Dennis Rodman's flight got canceled, so he didn't make it. But Mike and Scotty just didn't show up.
Mike gonna smack Scotty ass. That's why he showed up. Smack this shit out of Scotty.
Wait, but Scotty still stay here though, don't he? Like, he ain't.
Scotty's living from couch to couch.
Scotty live in LA.
Damn. You live in LA now?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he still had a role with it, like he was doing something with the organization. I guess not, but
Scotty be doing whatever. That nigga be on Corey Holcomb show.
I thought Scotty was still here. You said what?
That nigga on Corey Holcomb show. He just be Scotty be everywhere.
Speaking of slapping motherfuckers, Corey Holcomb slapped the shit out of bro. What's wrong with him, man?
Well, Antoine, he ended up slapping dude.
No, it was a female he slapped.
Yeah. Oh, he slapped a woman?
Well, he muffed her. He muffed her, but she said he punched me. But he shouldn't have put his hands on her regardless, you know.
Corey Holcomb funny as hell. That nigga wild, dude.
He always in some shit, man.
You be tired of hearing niggas like, just stay away. Just stay back.
Yeah,
so I'm trying to see what her name is real quick. Christina Payne. Christina Payne. So they came out after the Anton. What's the guy named Anton?
Anton Daniels or something.
Daniels. So he was getting into it with him on there, and they jaw jacking on the podcast, acting like they was gonna fight. And then that video surfaces of him, like B said, I couldn't really make it out if it was a slap, a hit, or a muff. But that video comes out of him doing that to Christina Payne. It's a guy there, so you start to see Corey scrap with dude, and it looked like Corey got the better of him, but that came out amidst the other stuff. So
it looked like an aggressive muff. That's what it looked like.
Which
I gotta see this.
Usually
Chicago
when
dudes is
Usually when you muff somebody, you grab them, then you push. He looked like he did it all in one motion, so it looked like a punch.
Mm-hmm. He's a big dude, so
yeah. So, but not to shy away from D Rose. Y'all think he's gonna get a statue?
I was looking at something they was talking about that. I think he deserves a statue at that building.
Godfrey, I saw Godfrey mention that too on
IG. Don't give him no Pippin statue with a nigga right here like this. Don't give him that. Give him something good that should be somewhere that at least be seen or something that and if you're not gonna put him next to Mike or some shit like that, put him somewhere nice in that arena and that center.
I wouldn't put him next to Mike. Let's put him on the opposite side. I mean, I know.
I'm trying to think. I'm picturing the United Center. Like, where can you put him in there?
Because Mike's statue used to be outside. They brought it in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn! For real? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Damn. Okay.
What side? You
didn't know that? I didn't know it was outside.
No, I knew it was outside, but I didn't know they brought it in.
I didn't know they didn't. Right.
So when they built that new atrium, they brought it inside.
Oh, yeah, I did not know that.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know where you would put it inside if you put it inside. So
yeah, I gotta see.
Would you? That's the question. Would you put it inside or would you have it outside? Where would you?
I mean, I'll put it inside since y'all brought the mic one in. Y'all probably don't want any damage to it. I don't know. Unless you're going to replace Rose with Mike and put him out there. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
I thought they brought it in to refute like weather damage to it.
Right.
So you don't get rusty and shit. So.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Like I say, if you do put it in there, give them a nice statue somewhere in there. Put it somewhere nice in the build.
You say a full statue, not a bust. Pause.
Yeah, full statue.
Would you put it at the United Center or would you put it somewhere in Inglewood?
I will put it in the United Center, then I'll put a replica in front of Simeon. Get a replica in front of Simeon, or put a bust in front of Simeon. Either one.
I would say they would probably get the bust. I think they would get the bust, or either or. You know what I'm saying? Whichever one Simeon
something definitely belongs in Simeon. I can tell you that.
But yeah, he should definitely have one there. Yeah, I'm with P on that one.
Should put him right there on the corner of Vincennes. With Pelion.
The corner of Vincennes.
Oh
yeah, they did bring the Mike statue right there. You're right. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I mean, put it somewhere. Put it somewhere, man. It was
a good moment, man. It was a good moment for the city. I really enjoyed it, and I was glad the Bulls won that game too, man. So it just overall turned into a good night. So to be a Chicagoan, and to be a Chicago Bears fan, a Chicago Bulls fan, excuse me. But yeah. All right.
Shout out D Rose.
Okay, we're gonna move into music and we're gonna talk about another Chicago legend because this this debate has been going on. I heard it first on, I saw it first on Instagram. It was a Joe Budden podcast post. Then I actually heard the episode in which they said this debate has been going on. Mark Lamont was talking about it. Common or Jadakiss? Who's the better overall artist?
I heard this too. I didn't really like it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, because it's like them two don't match to me, but it's like I like both of them. Depending on to me, those two are mood examples. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got a mood to hit Jadakiss, if I got a mood to hit Common, those are mood art type artists to me. Like I can't put who's first, who's last between them two. Because I fuck with both of them. I like both of their music. They both good. So
I put it like this: if I got both of them in front of me and I say, "Hey, you give me 16 bars and then you give me 16 bars," I'm pretty sure Jadakiss is gonna have the better 16.
And then and then I agree, but then it's also Common could have a good 16, but it's just Common maybe rapping about some other shit. So it's like that's what it's like. I don't know.
See, but it's gonna be received by different people. So when Common gets to talking about folks and moles, niggas in New York don't know about that shit. They don't.
That's what I say. If he talk about it, but still you can kind of tell what is hard and then what is just, all right, my brothers, let's get it together. Like you know what I'm saying? It's difference in it. It's a difference in it. Common can say some raw shit, whether if niggas don't know about it or not. And it's just got to be raw. Then Common can say some raw shit that just, like I say, put your hands together, let's be peaceful. Jadakiss, you know what he finna give you straight off the back, and you know it's gonna be nice.
Do Jadakiss got a classic album?
I don't think so.
I don't know if it's classic. It's really good.
Which one are you talking about?
Which album? Goodbye.
4 stars. I give it 4 stars. I'm a Kiss fan. It's gonna sound crazy, but this is kind of where I kind of like rep Chicago with it, right? But also at the same time, I think Common got 3 classic albums. Me personally, he got B.
Bro.
He has Find Forever was good, but it's not a classic. But he got B. I got Like Water for Chocolate, and I have. Dreamer and the Believer is another one that's really solid but slept on by people. Those were 3 of my favorite like Common albums.
Those are really the only 3 that I've ever listened to. And to me, they're all just solid. They're not great to me.
Nah, you tweaking, bro. B was amazing.
Yeah, was like I'm with B with that. Like
I went to Circuit City, bro, 8 a.m. to go pick up B that night. This is one of the only times Circuit City was open. But Circuit City was after that Circuit City kind of died, but that place was full.
Common is just not an artist that I'm waking up in the morning to go.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sway y'all. I'm not trying to sway y'all either way.
Tim just gave me the Dr. Lamar Hill.
Bro, because now it's a vivid memory of mine. The only time I remember seeing a Circuit City with a parking lot full of people like that was when the 8 Mile soundtrack came out, and that parking lot was full of people.
Circuit City parking lot was full for Common.
Yes, for B. Right hand of God. I got no reason to go. I got no reason to lie, bro.
They got up about some foot of folks in the molds.
When Corners came out, No. I was up north, bro. I went to. It used to be a Circuit City. That was like right off of Western and maybe
not the Plaza. You're not talking about the Plaza.
No. It was over there because it was right off of it because it's a Target still up there. I want to say that's like Western and Claiborne, maybe. I might have my streets Claiborne. It might not have been Claiborne, but it was that just picture up north there. But it used to be a Circuit City in the cut over there, and I was at that one. And that used to be my place. Might have been. But that was where I used to go to get my music from. I used to go get my CDs from them. And that Joker was full of people. I was shocked too, because I'm like, yo, everybody was vibing with the corners like that.
I bet it wasn't nothing but Cadillacs and bean pies out that motherfucker.
Man,
you got it.
Motherfuckers there for
No, they were there for Common.
They were there. Niggas had Monte Carlos and bean pies out there waiting on that coming.
Common went out there. Hey, the people was out. This because you got to remember, this at the height of Kanye. This at his height. So this is the height of good music. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I get that. I get you. I hear you.
No,
I'm telling you, it was.
I believe you. I can't believe that.
I know it's because it's Common. I know y'all like. I can't see people doing that for Common.
After you said that, now it makes sense. People were getting it more so for Kanye's production, more than they was getting it for to see what Common was talking about.
Because of the person, yeah.
I still can't understand that.
This is that was some of that bro. That was that Bruce Leroy glow coming off of Kanye that just got sprinkled. You know what I'm saying on the Common.
Now for Do or Die, yeah, and Kanye West was on the production, yeah.
No, I can tell you. I can tell you, I had to try to comb through CDs to try to find that Do or Die with the twist with that Kanye song on it. Circuit City, my G, was full of people. I was in amazement. I was like, yo, I wasn't expecting it. It caught me off guard. Like, and this is before, you know what I'm saying, the iPhone and all this kind of stuff. So it's, you know, you don't think to take a picture of that back then. That wasn't the thing to be like, oh, let me take a picture of this.
Right.
That Joker was full. And I was just in amazement. Like, yo, the city really came out to rep for Common and good music and yay. So I was just like, yo, this is a moment.
I still believe that it was a Avril Lavigne drop or fucking somebody white.
You know what? Somebody white could have dropped, but they were not out there for her. I'm telling you. They was there for Common, bro. They was there for Common.
Christina Aguilera or something.
And I love Kiss, but
Common ready to hear that. Excuse me.
I'm pretty sure it was a Best Buy in Yonkers that looked just like that for niggas getting Kiss albums. So
in Yonkers.
Yeah. They was getting them bootlegs.
Not in Brooklyn, in Yonkers. It's only in Yonkers.
In Yonkers and the Bronx.
I don't know what that comment means, but all right, they crying laughing, or are they crying? What are they doing?
Let's just say something about flickkick.com emotes full size.
We're not clicking that. Get that fuck out of here, okay?
Well, yeah, it was a good moment. It was one of those like debates. I was like, this is interesting. Like, I would have never put Common and Jadakiss in the same barometer for that to become a debate, but
and you can't. I don't even know why they even gave that shit sunlight.
Yeah, I didn't understand that one at all. Like,
it's something that just took life of its own on social media, like they said.
Everything take life when ain't nobody got shit else to talk about.
That's very true.
I would have shut. If motherfucker asked me, I'd be like, yeah, let's talk about something else. Because what the fuck? The fuck?
Now, if you said Common and Talib Kweli,
right, then we got something to talk about, right?
I don't even think that's an argument. You're gonna just Common by a mile.
What?
Yes.
It's Common.
Talib.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll pick Common over that one.
Talib don't have a Talib. If you take away Talib's like collaborator, his albums are unbalanced. His actual solo projects, I don't. You take High Tech or you take Most Def away.
That one song still reigns supreme in my heart. Goddamn.
Reflection Eternal, boy. That's probably
that nigga rapping in the rain.
Talib best work. If you want me, just on my personal opinion, like I would say that was his best work. Reflection Eternal, and Black Star. Whenever he did those albums.
But you just said the Common shit is the backslide of Kanye West. Like, without that, nobody's checking for Common album no more.
Oh, if you take away his affiliation with Ye for that B album, then yeah, you don't have any of that fanfare.
No,
like you just have to be real about that. I'm not gonna lie on that, but that him getting that corners from Ye, the response in the city getting behind it the way they did. That's how you get to that. Other than that, no. If you don't have Ye there, it don't happen.
But I also feel like there's not an abundance of like mainstream Chicago rap artists back then. In New York, you had a plethora of people you could have went to. But in Chicago, all you had was Kanye, Common, Lupe, and that was pretty much it. Bump
Yeah,
J
that
was
was
on his
it.
Bump J was on his way, but he got
Bump, yeah,
locked up.
Bump the one lost out because he ended up
Yeah,
getting locked
so
up, robbing the chase. But
so it is what it is.
yeah. But the city is, I mean, I think Chicago current day is kind of well represented. You know, they're not of that magnitude. I don't think we'll see another Kanye or another Lupe from this crop. Like everybody been just kind of like, well, I can't really say that because Vic Spencer is of that ilk, but he's an older guy now, so I don't think, you know, not to say that he can't blow up still, but just I don't think.
I
think
never heard of him.
Who, Vic Spencer?
Yeah,
bro, he got some good albums.
I
ain't just saying that because he was.
I'm just saying that's the only time I knew of him when y'all brought out of that. I still ain't never heard of his music.
Bro, he got some stuff on SoundCloud.
The funny thing is,
everything.
I think his baby mom or wife. I used to go to school with her. I never knew his music, none of that until I heard you talk about when we first did the pod, when we first started the pod.
Yeah, when he was on Shoving His Pigs, that was my introduction to him. Mm-hmm. And then I think at that time he had an album coming out. It was on SoundCloud. It was called Spencer for Hire, where he basically they crafted the production around that show.
Right.
And bro, I was like, oh damn, it surprised me. But just it was, you know, he's one of them guys. I think he has a following where he's just kind of in his pocket. He good. He go and he collaborates with Griselda every now and again, and you know he do him. But I mean, I don't keep up with the Chicago scene as much today because I don't really listen to rap like that no more. Like if you catch me, like that's why when I make them playlists, it's mostly R&B now because I really don't listen to rap like that. Like, and if I do, it's the rap from my era. Like I don't really listen to none of this new stuff. But yeah, man. So I just wanted to bring that debate to the forefront. Speaking of Jadakiss, though, he was talking about J. Cole. Now I tried to find this song. They was playing it on the Joe Budden podcast, and this song sounded like some heat. Cole got the Fall Off supposed to be coming out on February 6th, and it's supposed to be a double album.
See, I thought it was later. I thought it was later in the month.
Nah, they say he dropping it at the top of the month.
February 6th, yeah.
According to Jadakiss, he's supposed to have a mixtape come out prior to that February 6th release. So I guess that would mean it's coming within this week. You know what I'm saying? The next week or two. But Jadakiss said, shout out to J. Cole. He got a project coming out called Fall Off, and he got a mixtape where he used some of the Locks beats. He rhymed over Money, Power, Respect, and he rhymed over Can I Live. He said he killed him. Cole is coming back in a major way. He said when you hear his bars, all the backlash to his Kendrick Lamar apology don't matter. He coming crazy. And that song, P, did you hear that episode of
Yeah, I heard that song raw. I like that song.
Bro, I was like, I can't wait. I'm like, yeah. I didn't hold his apology against him. I know a lot of people do.
No, yeah, I didn't. It was soft, but I didn't hold it against him like that. Like I'm not gonna be like not fuck with him no more. But I don't know. I like Cole, but Cole makes shit for me. I like it in that moment, and then I don't give a fuck about it no more. Like other than that, like I don't. He don't really have a lot of replay value for me.
Really?
Like I'll probably play it for them 2 or 3 months, and then that's about it. I don't go back to it unless he got one of them songs that I'm really feeling. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't really go back to Cole shit like that. But hearing that song, I did fuck with that one a lot. And well, we'll get to that. I'm pretty sure you might have it on there. But that song, I did fuck with that. So I don't know. We're gonna see this album and this mixtape look like I'll probably play that more because of the shit he rapping on. And I know how he can rap, and I know that shit gonna sound perfect. So I'll probably play that a lot more.
I agree with you. I think he don't have a lot of replay value, but me, I'm a different type of nigga. I just go back to shit just because. And I was listening to that Sideline story this week. Solid album. I don't think it get enough credit. That track with Trey Songz, that single that he had, and people was like, "Oh, he trying to go commercial." I think he did a pretty good job trying to go commercial. So, but as far as albums and replay, I think Forest Hills Drive is the only album where I can go back to, listen to it straight through, and enjoy it like I never heard it before.
For me, it's Forest Hill Drive, and it's what's the one that came out before that? Born Center. It's some jokers on Born Center that I really rock with. But outside of that, the rest of the albums, you're not gonna really catch me listening to them. I gotta be in the mood to listen to like that other one. What was the name of it?
Yeah, the Sideline Story has got that Lights Please on there. That's one of my favorite J. Cole songs. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's a solid artist. Him backing out of that beef was corny after he dropped the record.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't his battle to take place anyway. So.
Right. KOD is the other one. It was kind of a concept type of joke, but I don't listen to it often. I got to be in the mood to listen to that one.
I don't listen to that one at all.
Yeah. So, but I'm looking forward to it, man. So February 6th, we ain't really had no major releases from anybody. You know what I mean? It's a new year, so you don't really have too many of those in the first quarter. So he can pretty much own the first quarter if this you know what I'm saying, if it goes how that song sounded. If that song was any indication of what we got to come, then yeah.
Do you got the new Tip Harris on the dock?
I definitely do. That song was
I really like that. I fuck with that. You know me, I'm not a T.I. fan at all. But I fucked with that like a motherfucker. That's a nice ass song. Him and Pharrell did they shit in that one.
Yes, sir. The song is called Let 'Em Know, produced by Pharrell.
It's
You don't like it? I like it. It give me back. It give me that old feeling.
It definitely gave me like King vibes. You know what I'm saying? I was, and especially for him to get back to the music after seemed like he tried the comedy thing. He didn't. It don't seem like
cut them dreads and said, "Fuck."
He cut them dreads. He said, "Let me bring this fade back and let me do what pay the bills." You know what I mean? So. I mean, even the comedy thing, if he would have did it kind of like how Shaq was doing it, the Shaq Comedy All Stars, where you just you the EP of it and you putting people on the stage and you want to maybe do a performance afterwards. That's personally how I probably would have did it. I mean,
I
give him credit for trying, but
right. T.I. should have been more of a D.L. Hughley comic, where he sit down on stage and talk to you and put it because he's so smart in how he talks. And I know that's what he's trying to do, but then it's like he's trying to bring a quirky side out, and that shit don't work. Like, use your intelligence, be like a Dick Gregory, Chappelle, be in that type of range with your joke, and do it that way.
Everybody ain't got that skill to.
I mean, that's true, but you got to figure it out.
To tie in social logic with comedy, everybody can do that.
Right, that's why
he said that's a skill. Like,
I would have figured it out.
Know him for either, like. Movies, okay, we've seen you in movies, we've seen you do music. Like, this is what we know you for. It's like you missed the king of the trap, right? And now you trying to do comedy. It's like sometimes we unfortunately pigeonhole ourselves in the certain places, and when we want to deviate from what we know from, it don't always work in our favor. And this was an example of that,
Yeah, and I think that's what it was. Like, you so used to seeing him in one light. To see him try to transform into something else, you're like, I'm good. I don't want to see that. Let's go back to T.I. I don't really fuck with Tip Harris.
Exactly.
So
he like that energy
came back.
That energy, we could have went on here and made ATL 2 by now. Was we gonna believe they were still kids? Hell no, but
y'all could at least. I'm pretty sure they would have made them adults in this case.
I mean, they would have, but how was they supposed to be in ATL? Like 18, 19?
They was 18. Like seniors, probably just graduated high school.
Yeah, they was 18 because they was still in high school, so they was 18. Diana Ross' son was the youngest one.
And all them niggas was 30.
Right.
Yeah. You got to recast.
All them niggas.
You got to recast now. Jason Weaver got the dark spots around the eyes now. Like,
I don't know why they don't make it a TV show and get some new people.
Yeah, they have to. Chris Robinson got to reboot it. You know what I'm saying? The sequel can't have none of them in it. But speaking of new music, we also had.
Off the cuff. I ain't heard that in a minute. Off the cuff. If you could recast ATL with current day people, who would you use?
Any young ATL comedians. No Drewski. Nah, Drewski. No, he ain't from Atlanta, is he? Or Georgia?
I don't know.
Drewski could be the light skinned cat.
Yeah, he could be the nigga from New York.
He could be him.
DC Young Fly. I mean, if you gonna put him in high school too, because if we doing that, then I don't know.
I'll probably have young adults. You know,
DC Young Fly, no young adult either. Shit.
Yeah, you'd have to age him up a little bit. Yeah.
Any young ATL young workers.
Give me. I'm trying to think of some young rap niggas from Atlanta.
You know who I make Nunu though? Where is she at? Lucas, little sister, Pryor Ferguson.
Oh yeah,
she'd be Nunu. She 19.
You know what's funny?
That would work.
You know what's funny? I typed in young Atlanta actors, and she was the first one that popped up. So
I'm trying to think of the young guys you could do on the acting side. I don't know if it would be anybody that's like rappers or anything though. It would probably end up being like straight up actors, because I don't follow these rappers no more. Like they would probably fuck around and put like Tariq in there as T.I. character.
Yeah, I don't know. Shamik, nah.
I don't know. You could probably do Playboy Cardi.
He a New York nigga. He weird though.
Who else? Gunna.
Yeah. Who the fuck is else from Atlanta? I don't know, dude.
It probably okay. Who would be Big Boy's role? Marcus. We could probably get a rapper back for that.
I'll make what's the name? I'll make DC Young Fly that.
If you ain't do that, I was gonna say you could probably put T.I. in that role this time.
Right. Well, T.I. put him in there.
I'm parched.
I'll probably do Titty Boy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good
for Marcus. That would be.
I'll do Titty Boy. Tit. Let me get Tit.
I'm putting D-Mac in that too, man.
You say
D-Thang. Lucian Campbell.
D-Thang or D-Mac? Who is
D-Thang from Force.
D-Thang, wait. D-Mac is in Force.
D-Mac is it D-Mac or D-Thang? I thought he was calling his name.
No, it's D-Mac in Force.
Yeah. D-Mac.
D-Mac. What the fuck D-Thang is? Ain't that a rapper? That's a rapper.
I think D-Thang is in Power Book Ghost.
I don't know. I keep seeing a rapper pop up. I don't know who the fuck D-Thang is.
Yeah, D-Thang was apparently an actual rapper that passed. So I guess rest in peace.
Oh, rest in peace. Damn, my bad, bro.
Yeah. I'd throw K Camp in there. I
like that.
I'll throw K Camp in there. I'll even throw B.O.B. in there somewhere.
Marcus,
nigga that work at the
he could be the uncle.
Skate ring.
He could be the uncle.
Yeah.
He could be the uncle, y'all. Uncle or the skating ring, y'all.
Eccentric nigga.
That nigga said, ain't nobody get no cutty last night.
If I didn't get no cutty,
you ain't got no cutty. I wouldn't even be in this mess. My brother didn't die. I wouldn't even be in this mess.
But yeah, no, I definitely think we should sit down and do that for sure.
Nunu would definitely be Lotto for me.
I can see that one.
Freak ass nasty bitch.
You ain't gonna get no argument out of me about Lotto. Yeah. Oh man. Let's see. New music. Wiz Khalifa dropped Chaotic. ASAP Rocky dropped Don't Be Dumb. 42 Doug Part 3. Currency got a new one, Everywhere You Look. Rock Marciano got 656. And Ari Lennox got Vacancy. New music. Y'all checked any of that out?
Nope.
I heard that Wiz supposed to be hitting.
No, I didn't care for that Wiz.
You didn't? And
he said Wiz who?
It's called Chaotic. B said he didn't like it. If B didn't like it and B a Wiz fan, I'm gonna take his word.
Oh, Wiz Khalifa came out with something?
Yeah, it's called Chaotic.
Yeah, it came out last week. Yeah, I didn't care for it at all.
Wiz Khalifa should go be the new host of Ridiculousness. It seemed like his vibe.
This is the show become that.
You're right.
All right.
But I'm gonna check out that Rock Marciano. I'm gonna check that Rock Marcy out.
Any interest on checking the ASAP album?
Probably not. I might skim through it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna check that Rock out first, Paul.
What I heard wasn't really my bag. I did like he did some like jazz type song. They played it on the Joe Budden pod. He got not Doechii. What's her name? Oh, what's her name? Let me go to it. Doja Cat. He got Doja Cat on the track, and it was some different. It was definitely different, but it wasn't really my vibe. So I don't know if I'll be checking it out.
Back to the front, to the front, to the back, back.
All right.
If you got anything
now,
like that on there, I'm not fucking.
Y'all who are ASAP supporters, then y'all go check out Rihanna Boo Boo. You know what I'm saying?
It was a decent album.
Oh, you liked it, Pete?
I heard a couple songs. I ain't listened to it all. It was decent.
Okay.
It's rap. I think like my homie shout out to T again. He was telling me a lot of shit. So most of these rappers are going into that punk rap rock shit, and that's what a lot that ASAP album is kind of went to, like punk rap, I guess you want to call it now. But a lot of shit might end up becoming that. Niggas becoming punk rappers. So. Yeah.
Little Trippie Red.
Yeah, she gonna probably start turning into that with some of these niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas is too old to be doing that shit.
Playboy Cardi do it now too. It's like, yeah, that shit was gonna be.
Well, he a young cat though, so.
But I'm just saying that's what niggas is doing now.
Yeah.
Well, ASAP is alright.
ASAP, yeah. He about to say he about pushing 40 damn near. So,
shit.
All right, rounding out the music news, man. Cameron released the track "Letter to Dame Dash." Did y'all check it out real quick? It's a quick little freestyle.
I heard it, but I ain't really paying attention to it.
Yeah, you know they've had this beef going on last couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Just a war of words between them. I guess Dame don't like how Cameron doing business with 50, despite due to his beef he got with 50 going on. So, you know,
they ain't want everybody to be broke with his ass, man. Nobody give a fuck about you. That shit over with, man. That shit over with. Just why that niggas do shit like that, I just want everybody to be like me. Be broke, fall apart. You want to keep dissing a nigga because whatever he want to make moves and keep having money in his pocket. Bro, sit your ass down, man. You embarrassing your fucking self.
What's your boss got to say? You got a boss.
Nigga, I got a job, motherfucker. How about that? What do you have,
right.
nigga?
Residual income. Damn. All right, but rounding out the music news, man. This week in hip hop and music, just hip hop and R&B. Rest in peace, D'Angelo, once again. But he released his second studio album, Voodoo, January 25th, 2000. So, 25th anniversary of Voodoo. The Lox released their second album, We Are the Streets, January 25th, 2000. The legend, Tone Loc, released his debut album, Loked After Dark, January 23rd, 1989.
Loc After Dark.
Loked After Dark, baby.
Nigga, it was in Blank Check. What the fuck?
Blank Check, Surf Ninjas.
Right. Nigga became a kid star.
Yeah, just was in the kid movie. Then he had a cartoon, CJ.
Yeah, man.
C-Bell, TJ and C-Bell, something like that.
Some shit. C-Bell and Jamal, whatever the fuck it was.
C-Bell and Jamal, yeah.
Tone Loc, funny.
All right, and rounding out, check this episode. This is an interview I want to check out. I was gonna tell y'all to check it out too. It looked like it was pretty interesting. Sleepy Brown, The Organized Noise, was born January 24th, 1970. So Sleepy Brown got an interview with Killer Mike. I think Killer Mike got a show now. It's on YouTube, and he was talking about the beef that Outkast apparently had with Biggie, because he said it was like a sneak diss in the video of One More Chance, where the guys that Biggie mushed, you know what I'm saying, were getting
was supposed to be them.
Yeah.
Off of the YouTube.
And he said, pay attention to the video. He said it's a guy with a Kango on, and it's a guy with a baseball cap. And he said that was supposed to have been Cass when he did.
Wow.
Yeah. So check for that on YouTube though, Sleepy Brown. Okay. It looked like it's gonna be a good interview.
So just for the record, that shit was over 30 years ago, bro. Why the fuck are you bringing it up? Why does it matter?
Niggas ain't got nothing to talk about.
He's doing an interview.
Niggas ain't got nothing to talk about, man.
You are 60 years old. Why the fuck are you bringing up some shit from 1995?
Bro, it ain't like he was saying it like it's still beef.
I don't mind it because it's like you telling some story about something.
Yeah, it was just a little known fact. That's all. It wasn't nothing
but
like
I feel like you trying to grab some clout off of it.
I don't think so.
I didn't take it that way.
Because niggas ain't checking for Sleepy Brown. But now I am, because you just said some bullshit.
But I mean,
35 years ago.
He just said something quick. I don't think that nigga.
I think when you see it,
this P, because your ass be going off on the tangent on niggas all the time.
No, this is different, G. No, this is different. This is completely different, B.
Shit, bro. Fuck that.
This completely different. That nigga said, "Hey, y'all didn't know this."
I'm telling you. It comes off like he's just a little known fact type thing. He won't smoke at this time in life.
I don't think he don't. Sleepy Brown ain't never been about smoke shit.
Whoever clipped Sleepy Brown, all he do is smoke. But if whoever clipped it, lame as hell. I'ma say that.
I'm looking at this shit.
All right, so movies and TV, man. Jason Momoa's Lobo had his debut in the new sneak peek of the Supergirl movie that's coming this June. So, fellas, did y'all get a chance to see Jason Momoa in his new DC role?
Yeah, I saw the pictures. I didn't see the trailer. I gotta watch the trailer, but I saw the pictures and shit. That nigga is Lobo. Like that was the perfect person to pick.
And that's what they were saying about him all along. Like even when they cast him as Aquaman, they were
right.
Like, this is really your Lobo right here. Like, but okay, we'll take him as Aquaman. But and shout out to Jason. I actually like the Aquaman movies. I thought they was decent. Despite everything that came from that Snyderverse.
I didn't like none of that shit.
It does look pretty comic book accurate, this Lobo. So I'm actually low key. This is probably the first time I've ever been anticipating a Supergirl movie, but.
Wait, so are you anticipating it for Supergirl or for Lobos?
I'm anticipating the movie because I want to see where they're getting ready to go. If Superman was the springboard into this new DCU, I want to see where they're going to go with it with her. You know what I'm saying? And how they're going to use her, make her relevant in this new era. You know, because they haven't never really done that. She's always been like, even on the CW, like they gave her the show and they had her, you know what I'm saying, in sync with that Superman later on, but you know what I'm saying, they never really made her a big deal. So for James Gunn to jump out the window and say, boom, I'm putting both of my Kryptonians out the window, you know what I'm saying, out the gate, we doing this that way. So I just want to see how they go.
I feel a way about it, but it is James Gunn, so I'm gonna hold my tongue and wait to see it before I say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know I'm ready for it. I'm on a DC roll, so.
Yeah. P is Team DC right now. All right.
All this dumbass. RDJ was really Doomsday, and then like all this shit, man. All this confusing shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck them. They fell off.
All right. In Dwayne Johnson news, his movie, The Smashing Machine, is now streaming on HBO Max. If y'all haven't caught that yet. Oscar nominated. Unfortunately, it flopped at the box office. It made $21 million worldwide off of an estimated $50 million production budget.
Really?
Ouch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even thought they spent $50 million on that movie.
Yeah. DJ got to still get his coins, man, no matter what. So, he probably
DJ to sit his ass down for a second. Shit.
All right. The new Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer. Did y'all see that?
No, I didn't see that. I gotta catch up on that too and see it. I'm ready for it though. I see they got the they was racing one day, then they had a Mario Kart in that one.
Looked like they had the Mario Karts in it. Yeah.
Okay.
I still haven't watched the first Super Mario movie, so
Really?
just give me a little time. Yeah.
Man, I never cut that on, G.
Man, I finally watched Running Man this week. I showed y'all that. I watched that, and I was watching Black Phone 2 before we got started.
Okay.
That
shit Freddy Cougar game.
Pretty much.
That
pretty
shit
much on the street.
Freddy Cougar, G.
Let's see. I'll leave that for last. And then Master of the Universe trailer dropped. Did y'all get to see that?
Yeah.
Master of the Universe. He-Man for sure.
Yeah. He-Man. Yeah, I'm excited for that, G. I can't wait to see that. Got my nigga Idris Elba's Man at Arms.
Yes, sir. This new actor, Nicholas Galzine. I think that's how you say it. But it's starring Nicholas Galzine, Jared Leto, and Idris Elba. Jared Leto being Skeletor.
Gay Skeletor.
So, but homie looks comic book accurate. Everybody not comic book, cartoon accurate. It looked like it's gonna be pretty good. It comes out in theaters June 5th. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
The story kind of throwing me off. That's why I'm really waiting to see the movie because I don't remember the show, but it's like it seemed like he's not from there, but he has to go back there. So that's kind of like, okay, why the fuck is he an American or in this universe and not the way he's supposed to be?
Yeah, this looks like an origin story. So
yeah. So the reverse, it's like the reverse of Thor, where not the reverse of Thor, but the reverse of it's kind of like the Aquaman movie. How mom was like, I'm gonna put you out here in this world to keep you from Skeletor and them, basically.
Like, what's the name, ain't it? Star-Lord?
Kind of like that. Yeah, exactly. So he still somehow, some way comes back to his universe to come help them, and he becomes He-Man in the process. So
how would they made He-Man cartoon? Because the characters' names is hilarious, G. You got Fisto, Man at Arms. What's the other nigga's name? Like, they got a bunch of dumb Mananek. Like, they got a bunch of dumb names for this fucking show.
Well, see, this is the thing. The He-Man cartoon was only made to sell those toys. So they had made all those toys first. So that's why the names are so practical like that. Like,
I didn't know that. Wow.
So they were toys first. So I think the same applies to Transformers as well as Thundercats. But they made these toy lines and they did the cartoon secondary to make sure that those toys sold.
Oh, so that's what they got them. Because them names is a Man at Arms.
Yeah, like, Man at Arms. What is he? Okay. It's another way to say a army soldier, right?
Right. Army vet. Like, what the fuck?
Army vet.
Man that carry weapons.
Right.
But I'm looking forward to it. It looks very comic book. Cartoon accurate from what I've seen. It's.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I hope I get to see Orko in there.
I mean, like we was talking about before we started recording, I'm hoping that Dolph Lundgren ends up being the father. And they kind of give that throwback from the original movie. I think that would be pretty cool.
They should.
All right. So let's see. I have a what if here for y'all, rounding out my topics for the night. I came across this. I sent it to y'all. This what if of a live action Invincible movie, what it would look like. So this recent AI generated post, it had a cast of the live Invincible people and who would be who. Believe it or not, they picked Tom Holland as Invincible, but this cast would include Tom Holland, Dave Bautista, John Cena, Angelina Jolie, David Cornsweet, Evan Peters, Anthony Starr, and Henry Cavill.
Terrible.
It's too many stars.
I didn't like that. Yeah, when you said that, I wasn't fucking with that.
Did you look at like?
Yeah, I looked at it. I like somebody was talking about it when they do the real, when they was gonna do the Asian boy who does the voice.
That's who I would go with. I get why they didn't cast him because he's obviously grown, but
but
it's plenty of Asian actors, young actors
that can go for it. Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, like for example, John Cena was Alan the Alien. Cecil was Ed Harris. The Immortal was what's my man name play Wolverine? Hugh Jackman. I don't know who that guy was that they had for Rex. Omni-Man was Henry Cavill.
Right.
And I can't remember who the rest of those people were. But the guy that was beating Invincible ass is who Batista was. I can't remember what that dude's name was. Yeah. I thought it was cool, but it was like one of them loaded movies where you had a gazillion
Just
stars.
put a bunch of
it,
shit
like,
in there, yeah.
Yeah, from back in the day, like Dick Tracy was. Dick Tracy had like a gazillion. Everybody was in there. So it kind of put that in that vein for me. But Henry Cavill as Omni-Man, I wasn't mad at it. I just got to be honest. I
can see him as like, if you throw him in there, yeah, like one, not all the rest of them motherfuckers though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and, Anthony Starr, aka Homelander, he was in there too.
Right.
So, but
your budget gonna be crazy.
That budget would be nuts. You talking about?
That gotta be an AI made video if you don't want no budget shit.
Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, I'm pretty sure down the line there will be a live action Invincible movie. Just hasn't happened just yet. But I think it's gonna come down the line.
If anybody's a Ryan Murphy fan or an Evan Peters fan, such as myself, do not watch the show The Beauty on FX. It's fucking terrible. Okay. Too homeless.
I saw the poster. I was gonna watch it because I saw
Anthony Ramos.
I saw Ashton Kutcher on it. I'm like,
oh yeah, him too. I like the people that's in it. I fuck with it. Like Anthony Ramos did a nice scene when he was doing the yacht rock shit. That was cool, but it's this. I don't want to see it because it really ain't that. But it's like this fashion world, and they try to bring horror and craziness to it, and it don't fit. It's like how he did with American Horror Story on one of them seasons. It was kind of like fashion and BDSM world and shit, and it don't fit. Like, what are you trying to do? These people take these injections to basically shred skin to become their sexier selves. It's basically like the Ozempic shot, but it does a little more. And then your inside, I guess, I don't know if you got to keep taking it, the inside of your body catch fire to the point you just lose your fucking mind. You got to keep drinking water. You want to kill, and then you just bust and blow open. So it's fucking strange, man. I'm not fucking with it.
And what's the name of this again?
It's not American Horror Story no more. They just call it The Beauty. So it's like he's taking the same little thing he used to do. Take Evan Peters. You got this actor, all these same people that was in American Horror Story, but he just don't call it that no more. He's gonna call it, I guess, whether he wants to call this shit.
I'm gonna watch it, P. I'm going against you, and I'm gonna watch it.
Don't watch it, man. You ain't gonna really fuck. You gonna be like, yeah, this kind of throwing me out.
Cause I saw it and I'm like, what is that? The Beauty.
It's Ozempic, G. It's really Ozempic, if you want to call it that. You might as well call it Ozempic.
Oh.
Because they taking a shot. They taking a shot to lose they ugly side to make them beautiful. Because there's a lot of ugly motherfuckers, and then all of a sudden they skin rip off and they become this beautiful person. Like that shit. That shit's strange.
They need a Chicago person in that show. Boy, your ass ugly as hell, boy. You need to take this shot, boy. Your ugly ass.
The Beauty.
Hey, there's one more thing.
What?
I don't know if you put it on the docket. What's my man name? Mark Ruffalo.
The Task?
No, I saw that. That was great. Watch The Task. That's on HBO Max.
Okay.
But I think he's talking about Hulk not being in
Mark Ruffalo,
Doomsday.
Mark Ruffalo got fired. Shit.
Because they said he said something.
Mark Ruffalo. This is a rumor that Mark Ruffalo was fired by Disney and Marvel Studios after his 2026 Golden Globe speech.
Yeah, they said something happened. Like, what did he say?
Let me see if I could get that.
Wasn't it something in reference to ice? I don't. In the whole.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I thought it was...
he basically spoke out on the state of the country, pretty much.
Okay.
And you know, when you hold like such a prominent role in a company, you gotta hold your tongue and shit. So
Yeah.
but they said he criticized Donald Trump, calling him a convicted felon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. There you go.
the worst human being. He expressed his concerns about the political climate and the impact of Trump's actions, which resonated with many attendees and sparked significant discussion afterwards.
And he also said this is for Renee Nicole Good, who was murdered. About I think the woman in Minnesota, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Which also, gotta say rest in peace. Yesterday, go ahead, B. Go ahead.
I was gonna say he said he didn't say this on stage. He said this on the red carpet.
Okay.
So
yeah,
we might not be getting no more hope.
Oh, we're gonna get hope. They're gonna find a replacement. They ain't gonna do like they doing Jonathan Majors and
they'll bring back Edward Norton or something.
Right.
Ed Norton. He old as hell. Fuck that.
Yeah, they'll mess around and do that. Because it's the multiverse thing. So
yeah. That's why Marvel falling off.
But gotta say rest in peace to this gentleman that got killed by an ICE agent yesterday. Let's see. I can't find his name, but they said he was an ICU nurse.
Wow.
Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara said a 37-year-old man was killed but declined to identify him. He added that information about what led up to the shooting was limited. The man was identified by his parents as Alex Jeffrey Preddy, an intensive care unit nurse. The officer who shot Preddy is an 8-year Border Patrol veteran, federal officials said. The Minnesota, yeah.
I was going to say 37 years old.
Mm-hmm. Preddy's family released a statement Saturday evening saying that they are heartbroken but also very angry and calling him a kind-hearted soul who wanted to make a difference in the world, through his work as a nurse. The sickening lies told about our son by the administration are reprehensible and disgusting. Alex is clearly not holding a gun when attacked by Trump's murdering and cowardly ICE thugs. He has his phone in his right hand and his empty left hand is raised above his head while trying to protect the woman ICE just pushed down, all while being pepper sprayed.
Wow.
So there is video footage out there, people. If you want to see that, I saw it. It's unfortunate, but just want to give his family prayers, light, and energy in his time. We living in a crazy world, man. It's a lot of stuff going on.
They said, man.
ICE agents is going door to door, knocking on people.
Yeah, that's fucking
actual
sad.
Citizens.
Yeah, so if you don't want to watch it, it's a Department of Homeland Security spokesperson said agents were conducting an immigration enforcement when a man approached agents with a gun. Said when the agents tried to disarm him, he violently resisted. One of the agents fired defensive shots, and the man was pronounced dead at the scene. And they said he had a 9mm handgun on him with 2 magazines.
The nurse boy walked up with him. I want to see this video. That's crazy to me.
So I'm not gonna watch it, but they said he was a lawful gun owner, so he was he was clean to carry. So, yeah, man, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
All right. Well, it's already in on the cyber note, everybody, but it happens sometimes. It happens.
Hey, shout out to Pooh, Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose, number one, baby.
Hit the applause. Hit the applause for him again one more time.
Hey, Benny the Bull wears number 1.
Yeah.
So
he always was number 1.
Yeah, he's gonna take that shit off.
He got that Benny wear number 1.
No, Benny, you gotta wear 0.
I think all mascots wear number 1.
Nah.
Oh.
I think they are different. I thought Benny was 0 though. I guess not.
No, I think he did. No, I think he did wear 0,
and then Randy Brown came.
No, I think he always was 0 until. I think he always was 0 until Derrick Rose.
I think so too. I don't. You might be right, B. I don't remember that nigga really wearing number 1 until Rose came. He always was 0. He ain't never wore 23.
No.
He might be right, B.
He might have to change his number to 66 or something. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. If the number been retired, they definitely got to change his jersey. So,
or just put Benny on the back of that nigga jersey.
Yeah.
Put a big ass bull on the back. Colorful toupee.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna end this episode out. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Check out BlvdAve Radio. All righty. PB, y'all go ahead and take us out.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Remember, relax. You got this.
And make sure you take care of yourself and everybody else.
Peace.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
B. Daniels on the track.